Welcome to Wavy Vaporizers. I'm your boy Early. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Elevape Smart Vaporizer Convection. This is pretty sweet. I like it. This should be cold as hell. Like, it's cold. It's like metal. This whole thing could be taken apart, which is awesome. I love it. Another thing that makes it weird that there's nothing to turn on. You just start inhaling and it's on. It has a proprietary titanium alloy coil inside. You can't really see, but inside there, right underneath that mesh screen, is the coil. You can open the whole thing with the Allen key. It comes with an Allen key. You can open it, a couple screws, and that's it. And you can actually put the coil. You can move it up or down. I'm guessing when you move it higher, the temperature raises, so it'll cook faster. But I heard the higher you raise it, if you don't be careful, you can actually combust your herbs. But other than that, this vaporizer is pretty cool. I mean, I used it a couple of times, and I only got it to perform for me, like, really good, maybe once or twice. Like, I got it to give me some vapor, and it was perfect. But then, after, like, the first or second pull, I couldn't get no more vapor. And I knew it wasn't because of my my herb, because my herb was still green. I mean, there was, like, little parts that were brownish, but the majority was straight green, so I know. And it's fully charged. Maybe it's my technique. Once again, it's one of those vaporizers that you probably have to get the technique down pack right. This has 3 temperature settings. Honestly, I really don't know what those set temps are, but I can imagine they're probably like the regular set temperatures, like, you know, 375, 390, and then maybe 410, 415, 420. But if you have a Mac or a PC, there's no app available yet through the App Store. But if you have an app, if you have a Mac or PC, you can go to the website and download the app that actually lets you put any temperature you want on each of the settings, because there's only 3 settings. But on that app, you can change those 3 settings to whatever you want. So this vaporizer is just inhale and it starts working. There's a little thing up here, a little circle. It starts glowing red once you start pulling, and that's what tells you if you're doing it correctly. I'm not gonna lie, after a couple hits, this thing does start to get hot. It really does start to get hot. So here you go. I'm about to try it for ya. I mean, the Elevape does come with the regular stuff before I hit it. Comes with a carrying case, which is pretty cool. Then it comes with the obvious other stuff. You got the charger, which is a very fucking small ass adapter. But you can always get a different adapter to it for the wall plug. Come with some extra screens. And that's it. And a brush. You know, the typical vaporizer accessories. Nothing too fancy. So let's see how this thing works for y'all. That shit tastes so good. None of the vapor is hot at all. Nothing. So I hit it 3 times. I'm about to just move this around because I forgot to show you guys. Matter of fact, I'll show you now. The bottom of this has these 2 little hook things. What that does is it helps mix your herbs up for you, so you don't have to open up the chamber and mix it yourself, which is pretty cool. Yeah. This shit is hitting perfect now. Oh man, I got it on level 2 right now, which, like I said, I don't know what the temperature is, but it tastes amazing. So I'm sure it's not over 300. I mean, it's not over 400, guaranteed. It's probably like 350, 360, maybe 370. I'm not too sure, but it should taste hella good. So the vapor's so cool, you don't even know you're getting it until your lungs is just straight packed. Oh, right now the bottom is hot. It is hot. By the chamber, it's even more hot, obviously. But other than that, this little thing could keep going. The Elevape Smart Vaporizer. Now, this is definitely something that's very durable. Like, you can drop this. It's not going to break. It might chip, but it ain't going to break. This thing is serious. It has weight to it. It almost feels like a Firefly. Maybe the Firefly weighs a little bit more than this, but other than that, it has some weight to it. I just inhaled hard as hell and I didn't get barely anything. Herbs are still kind of greenish, a little brownish. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it still could be cooked a little bit. But all in all, it's a great vaporizer. I like it. You just got to get used to hitting it the right way. But once you get used to it, I promise you, you're going to like it. The vapor's not hot at all. It's like Firefly. It's not hot vapor at all. Very, very smooth, cool vapor. And everything can come off on this. Everything is good. Like, you literally could just break down the whole thing and look at it inside and out. You can't beat that. Most vaporizers, you can't do that. Most vaporizers, if you break them all down and open it up, that's it. Your warranty is done. This actually comes apart. I wouldn't advise you to mod your coil, because like I said, that is a proprietary titanium alloy coil. So whatever coil you might have, it probably is not going to be as good as that coil. But yeah, this is a solid vape. The smell, you can't smell anything. That's the good thing about vaporizers. That's the good thing about convection vaporizers, that you could barely smell anything. And you get medicated very fast. This thing is very efficient. It uses less herbs than you really think you need, and you get medicated very fast off of little herbs. Thank you for watching my video. It's been great. If there's any questions you guys have, any vaporizer, anything, you want me to do any reviews of any special vaporizers, you need any tips, tricks, or you just want to talk to me, leave me some comments, and I'll be sure enough to hit you up as fast as possible. Happy holidays, everybody.